let's look at multiplying radical expressions with variables. If you take the square root of x squared, the answer to that is x. You might want to write that down, and it's sort of a key to unlocking everything else, because if you think about it, what happened in the process is we wound up with exactly half as many x's in our answer because of the square root symbol. Well, that pattern repeats. So if you have a variable with a higher exponent, you can use that pattern. The square root of x to the fourth power would be x to the second power. And so it works out very easily, very nicely for any problems with even number of the exponent there. So x to the 10th power would be x to the 5th if you take the square root of it. And so the question arises, what happens when you have an odd power there? And it's very simple. Let's do x to the 3rd power. You're taking the square root of x to the 3rd power. Well, what you can do is think of it as x squared times x to the 1st. And we know the square root of x squared is simply x, so that comes out. And the other one is stuck. It remains in the radical. So our answer is x radical x. Here's another one. Much faster. You can very soon do this in your head. So suppose I have square root of x to the 9th power. I'm going to think about x to the 8th power. I'm going to take the square root of that, and so I'll get x to the 4th power. But that odd x, the extra one, if you will, is still there. And so this is our final answer for this particular problem.